This is the Carty Method Podcast.
Hey, welcome to the Carty Method Podcast. Are you an emerging photographer feeling like your photography business isn't actually performing as well as you'd like? You're not alone, by the way, and I'm here to help. In today's video, I'm going to help you break down a game plan to turn your passion for photography into a thriving business that brings in thousands per month. I can't believe I had to cough there. And obviously, I'm here to help you. Plus, I'm going to give you two crucial factors for your success. Number one, identifying your ideal client. And number two, crafting the perfect offerings for them. So before we dive into today's solutions, let's talk about the problems. So sorry about the cough. Sometimes, this is a live show. And when you're live, what do you do? Guys, by the way, if you've never seen me before, I am Carty, your friendly neighborhood photographer. Sorry I'm starting a little bit late today. I had to reboot my machine. And since I've got my new M4 Mac Mini Pro, with my old M1 Mac Mini, I had to reboot before every stream just for connectivity. It's very weird, but still now I'm realizing with my M4, it helps if I cycle my computer before I start streaming. And just from experience, I'm realizing when I don't, things don't work. So I didn't reboot today. Things didn't work. I had to reboot. I started 10 minutes late. I apologize. All right. So here's the deal. I'm sure you love photography, but you don't know how to make money from it effectively. You're tired of working super long hours and you're hoping for more freedom. So I imagine you're skilled behind the camera, but you're stuck on how to actually turn your talent into a sustainable business. You might be getting some interest in maybe occasional gigs, but ultimately you're trading your time for money, which keeps you on this never-ending hamster wheel. Does that sound familiar? You're in a constant state of doing. Let's draw a diagram. Wow, perfect circle. So you're out there taking photos because you genuinely enjoy it. So you're out there shooting, and then people start asking you. They start inquiring. Oops, let's get my diagram up here. Here we go. Oh, where's my iPad? Very bizarre. One momento. I guess I have to unplug and replug. Let's try that. Hey, there it is. All right. So you're shooting and people start inquiring and asking you if they can pick your brain about photography, and maybe you start doing shoots. And the thing is that you say yes to everything. You're saying yes to everything because you're excited by the attention, and you're excited to work for anybody that asks because it's thrilling to be in demand. You end up shooting everything. And then it leads to burnout. And then you forget why you actually wanted to shoot. You actually forget why you actually got into this business in the first place. You're out there shooting. You're constantly taking photos because you genuinely enjoy it. As you get better, people start noticing your work. They might say, hey, can I pick your brain about photography? Or could you shoot this event for me? You get excited by that attention. And you start working with anybody who asks because yes, it is thrilling to be in demand. However, you often end up undervaluing your skills and you offer your services for less than they're worth or even for free. And that leads to this all-consuming time factor where you're doing photography for others in a way that starts to drain you. You're doing so much for so many people that you have no time left for yourself, and it's sucking the joy out of something that you once actually loved. So this leads to what's known as the law of diminishing returns. Initially, your efforts lead to noticeable improvements. Your photography gets better and you get recognized. But the more people that demand your time, you have less time to give. And you enter this danger zone of negative returns. And once you get into the realm of negative returns, you start resenting photography. You start resenting the thing that you're supposed to love. So understand that this is not a sustainable model. So how do we fix this? What's the solution? Well, first, we have to shift our mindset from hobbyist or amateur We have to shift that mindset from hobbyist to professional or business owner. When you shift your mindset from I take pictures for shits and giggles to I'm a business owner. Remember, the hobby is something that you do for personal enjoyment. But a business solves problems for others. So here's how you actually turn your hobby into a business. Let me know if you're with me. Give me a hey, yeah, in chat if you're with me. Number 1, find your focus point. Find your focus point. Don't try to do everything. Instead, try to concentrate on one specific problem that people need help with in the realm of photography. Ask yourself, what problem can I solve with my photography skills? Next, what do people frequently come to me for advice about? What are people always asking me advice about? Perhaps you're great at capturing authentic family moments, or maybe you excel in product photography that helps businesses increase sales. Maybe you're great at technical skills like lighting and shooting to a brief. If you know how to do something exceptionally well, people will inevitably want to hire you for that expertise. What service can you provide at the highest level is the core. Like, what service that you can provide at the highest level, that is at the core of turning your photography passion into a thriving photography business. So that's number one, find your focus. Okay. Number two, identify who you can help the most. Identify who you can help the most. Think about who would benefit the most from your photography skills. Who are the people experiencing a challenge that you can solve with your photography? It could be small business owner that's struggling to create compelling visual content for their brand. It could be couples that are seeking a unique and memorable wedding photography experience. It could be aspiring influencers who need guidance to improve their online presence. To pinpoint these ideal clients, I use Score App to create scorecards that pre-qualify clients. It's been amazing for understanding who my ideal clients are and what they need. So with Score App, this tool helps you assess potential clients' needs and their challenges. It helps you determine how ready they are to invest in a solution, and it allows you to collect valuable data to tailor your services effectively. When you use Score App, you can focus your efforts on clients who are the best fit for your services, saving you time and increasing your success rate. It takes some time to build out your scorecard, but once you do, it brings in qualified clients on autopilot. I'm going to show you just one of my scorecards. And the thing that's amazing about Score App is how many different scorecards that I have. And I'm going to show you the back end here. And I have many, many, many effective scorecards. And let's talk about the Professional Photographer's Readiness Scorecard, which you may have done. And understand that the insights that I get, how many leads that I've generated from this, and how often, daily, 10 leads, 11 leads. This is leads every day. I have the answers to all the questions that I ask, so I can see the percentage of what area people are having problems with. And with each individual lead, I get an absolute insane, I can't really show you everybody's email address, but I get an absolute insane amount of information from every single client. And that brings us to number 3, which is what we're trying to do is, let me just write this down. Number 3. We are trying to understand their deepest needs. That is our goal. And that's goal number 3. Understand their deepest needs. What we're trying to do is we're trying to go beyond what clients say they want and uncover what they truly need. For example, a small business might say that they need product photos, but what they really need is imagery that boosts their sales and elevates their brand image. By addressing these deeper needs, you offer more value and you can command higher prices. Every business in the world satisfies at least one of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And let me just get into Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Each one of, let's just show you this. Every business in the world satisfies at least one of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, such as self-actualization, esteem, love, belonging, safety, or physiological needs. Understanding which needs your photography services fulfill helps you connect more deeply with your clients. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And you can see the highest of those needs is self-actualization. But we have esteem needs, we have ego, and we need to feel love, and we need to belong. We need to feel safe, but the physiological needs like food, clothing, and shelter, this is down here. This starts first. You can't do anything. You can't move up this ladder without mastering food, clothing, and shelter. So every business in the world touches on one of these hierarchies, one of these levels of needs. And our businesses have to do exactly the same thing. So number 4 is we're trying to create a transformative offer. Let's go back here. Number 4. Create a transformative. Let's just move that over here. A transformative offer. We're trying to create a transformative offer. Package your expertise into a service that takes your client from their 0 stage to the hero stage. And that is what your package is. Your package takes them from here to here. That is the goal, from 0 to hero. We're trying to take them on the 0 to hero journey. Their 0 state is where they are right now, okay? That's their 0 state, but we're trying to take them to their desired hero state. And that is your process. That's the photo shoot. That's the step-by-step journey that provides the transformation that they're seeking. So, for example, you could offer a brand elevation photography package that not only includes a photo shoot, but also includes an image strategy consultation. And you can imagine with an image strategy consultation, you can help them understand their brand and how to visually represent it. Think about content planning. Help them plan how to use the images that you make for them across various platforms. Think about how you can implement guidance, provide tips on how to maintain a consistent brand image. People pay for transformation, not just for information or a simple service. They want results that change their situation, that solve their problems or fulfill their desires. Everybody has the same desires. So, number 5, and a very important thing, what we're trying to do is find and attract clients. That is the goal. We're trying to find and attract clients. And now that you have an understanding as to who your ideal client is, and you have a transformative offer that you're bouncing around your head, it's time to find them. And how do you do that? Well, you start by reaching out to your own network. Start with your own network, friends, family, past clients, people who you've shot before, and ask if they want to shoot again, they need to shoot again, or if they know anyone who fits your ideal client profile. And it's simple. Use a simple message like this. Do you know any small businesses or small business owners that are struggling to compel, here, let me start again. Do you know any small business owners struggling to create compelling images for their brand? I'm working on a new project, I'm working on a new portfolio, and I would love to chat with them about how my photography can help their business. So you just have to come up with like a short, simple email. Do you know any small business owners struggling to create amazing images for their brand? I'm working on a new project and I'd love to chat with them. And also, think about Facebook, think about online groups, think about forums, think about communities where your ideal clients hang out. Then go on Quora, go on Reddit. Like there's so many different places where your ideal clients are hanging out. They're on LinkedIn. All you need to do is start writing articles, provide value by sharing tips, answering questions, and showcasing your expertise. What this does is it builds trust and positions you as the authority in your niche. So, where can you find these people? That's the question. Where can you find these people? Facebook groups is a no-brainer. So many businesses are succeeding just on Facebook. And I don't spend too much time on Facebook, but my people are telling me, Carty, we need to spend way more time on Facebook because there are so many photographers struggling there. I mean, as far as my Carty Method business, and there's also small businesses that need marketing. They need help with entrepreneurship, or you can jump into industry-specific communities. That's Facebook. On LinkedIn, you can connect with professionals in industries you want to serve. Think about Instagram and Twitter. Use hashtags relevant to your niche to find and engage with potential clients. And think about in-person local networking events. Attend business meetups, go to workshops, and go to seminars. Number 6 is test your idea. This is number 6. This great offer you have to test it. You don't just get to come up with this amazing offer and think it's going to fly. Before you invest time and money into perfecting your offer, test it. Test it with a small group. And I would even offer this little test for free in exchange for a testimonial. That's what I would do. I would offer that test to a small group for free in exchange for a testimonial. So think of that. Offer a prototype of your service at a reduced price or free in exchange for feedback and testimonials. It not only validates your offer, but also generates income and real-world results that you can build upon. So think about this. You could host a limited time offer. Think about that. Limited time offer. Provide your transformative service to the first 5 clients that call you at a special rate. So you're creating a limited time offer, and scarcity is just one of the things that makes your offer a little bit more sexy. So provide your transformative service to the first 5 clients at a special rate. Run a pilot program. Work closely with a select group to refine your process. Like if you're new and you're working through your photography, your systems, serving clients, practice with a select group of small, 3 to 5 clients to work on refining your process. And of course, gather testimonials. Use the success stories that you get from these shoots to build credibility for your future marketing. Testimonials that's the part of the test. The first part of the test is test, but then you get testimonials. That's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get social proof. So use their success stories to build credibility and then use them in social posts. It's how you share your social proof. And if you do this approach, it helps you fine tune your offers based on your actual client experiences, it actually makes it so much easier for future marketing. So you're able to fine tune your offer based on actual client experiences, making your final product, your final service, your final images, your final system even more effectively. So that's number 6. Number 7. Number 7 is you have to package and automate your services. Package and automate your services. Now that you have testimonials, which are proven results, and you have feedback, you can refine your offer and package it in such a way that's easy to understand and easy for clients to purchase. You create clear service packages with defined outcomes. Keep a price list or a price guideline for your most frequently asked and send it as an email after you have your first conversation. Many photographers put their prices on their website. My suggestion? Don't do that, because you're limited to how much money you're saying that you charge. You'll never get more. Like for me, I keep my prices close to the chest. I mean, I have them on hand if you need to know how much it costs for XYZ, but I ask questions first. I find out all of the information as far as what it's for, where it's going to be used, and then I ask, what's your budget? Because a shoot that might be a $500 shoot, they might say, I have $1,000 for this, or I have $1,500 for this. And then it's up to you to say either, I can do this for $1,000, or you can say, okay, I can create a $1,500 package for this client because they want extra special service. So keep your prices by the chest, but have an outline. Keep a price list or a price guideline for your most frequently asked and send it as an email after you've had a conversation. So we also have to automate. So here's some automation tips. Automate inquiries. We actually have to automate everything, including inquiries. So let me just write this down. Automation. We have to be automating. So we have to automate inquiries. When someone reaches out to us, that needs to be automated. So use website forms that automatically send information to you and back to the client. So automate inquiries. Automate your online booking system. Allow clients to schedule appointments with you without back and forth emails. Like, it's so easy to do with Calendly. And I've been using Calendly for probably 2 years now. It is a no-brainer. So it allows clients to schedule appointments without back and forth. And also automate email sequences. Set up automated emails for onboarding new clients and following up afterwards. So automation it's like you also, after you've done the shoot, you have to follow up. Make sure that they're happy. Make sure that everything was amazing. Make sure that they're pleased with the services that were rendered. So when you automate those aspects, you not only save time, but you ensure a consistent experience for every new client. Number 8 The thing that we're trying to do is scale our business. So how do we scale? How do we scale our businesses? We're ready to scale now. So what we need to do is we need to do and use content marketing. We need to market to a specific audience, which is called content marketing, to attract a steady stream of ideal clients. Now, you could do this through blogging, YouTube videos, social media, email marketing. We're trying to create content that addresses the needs and the pain points of your ideal clients. That's our goal. And what we're trying to do is get them to feel trust, and we're trying to draw them into our ecosystem. So understand that we have to set up automated systems to handle lead generation and client nurturing. Like, there's all kinds of different ways to do that. You could write articles like 5 ways professional photography can boost your brand, or make a YouTube tutorial, make a YouTube video, create a video teaching basic photography tips for businesses. This is what your photography should look like if you're a small business. Make a video about coaching up small businesses about how to make their photography look better. Do social media tips. Share quick insights on Instagram or on LinkedIn that showcase your expertise. Set up automated systems that handle lead generation and client nurturing. For example, if a potential client watches one of these new YouTube videos, signs up, the idea is if they sign up for a free resource like a guide or a checklist and enters an email, that starts an email sequence that educates them and builds trust, eventually leading them to book your services. It's called a lead magnet. Like, imagine if you're a product photographer, you could have a lead magnet like the 3 product photos that you need in your catalog that will explode your business. And then they download the guide to find out what those 3 photos are. And guess what? Those 3 photos are 3 photos that you make, and in a way that only you can make them. So that lead magnet not only gets them excited about learning about these 3 types of photography that their business or the e-commerce business isn't using. Now you're on their radar as the one who can give them those photos. So it's a lead magnet. And you can now start an email sequence that educates them and builds trust. Eventually will lead them to booking your services. So the goal is to create a business that works for you, not the other way around. Like, you're not supposed to be working for your business. Your business is supposed to be working for you. So let's recap these 8 steps that will help you turn your hobby into a multi-$1,000 a month business. Number 1, remember, was focus point. That is the first thing that we're trying to do, is find your focus point. Identify the specific problems that you solve with your photography. That is number 1. Number 2, identify who you can help the most. That is number 2. Identify who you can help the most. That is number 2. Use tools like Score app to pinpoint your ideal clients. Number 3, needs. You have to understand their deepest needs. And if you address their core needs with your service, you're winning. That's number 3. Number 4 is a transformative offer. Not just pay me, I'll take photos. It's hire me and double your Instagram followers. Like, post my photos and watch how your engagement goes through the roof. Like, what happens after? Okay. And that's the transformation. So we have to create a transformative offer. Number 5 is find and attract clients. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to reach out proactively and provide value to draw in our ideal clients. Okay. So now that we have this transformative offer, we got to test it. Let's test this and see if we can get paid. You can test this on a small group. You can test this on a large group, but you need to test this offer so you can validate it. You validate your offer with real clients and refine it based on real feedback. And then number 7 is you got to package it. You have to package. Believe me, if you buy your girl a diamond ring and you pass it to her in a paper bag, she's probably going to be like, what's this? Crumple, throat. And you're going to be like, no, wait. There's a $10,000 ring in there. And she's going to say, well, why'd you put it in a paper bag? Why didn't you put it in a beautiful box with a bow and get on one knee and present it to me like it's a thing? We have to package. We have to package ourselves properly. And so many photographer websites are so bad. But packaging, we also have to automate, because your time will get sucked. You got to automate as much as you can. I have so many things automated. So package and automate your services. Streamline your offerings and your business processes. Very, very important. And number 8 is scale. Once you have this working, you have to use content marketing and automation to grow your income and to grow your impact. That is the last, is we're scaling. So focus point, who you can help the most, turning what is their deepest needs, how we can turn that service of ours into something that fulfills our potential clients' deepest needs. And what is that transformation that they're looking for? Let's build an offer that is a transformative offer. Let's find and attract clients. Let's test this offer. Let's get paid and get feedback. Let's get some testimonials, and let's package this offer. Let's automate everything so we can scale this business. So give me a hey yeah if you're with me still. So are you ready to fast track your success? I hope so. If you want to expedite this whole process, by the way, and get personalized insights, comment Accelerator below or click the link in the video description to get access to my Accelerator. Here. I know you've been waiting, and the wait is almost over. The application process for my Professional Photographer's Accelerator opens again for the next round very soon. This is your opportunity to join a transformative 12-week program designed to help you build a thriving photography career. This isn't a course, by the way. This is a career accelerator program for photographers who are ready to elevate their craft and their business. Over 3 months, you'll dive into my proven 6-phase system, learning everything that you need to succeed. From building a market for your work to creating high-value offers and developing client acquisition systems that deliver consistent results. Over 12 weeks, I give you focused training and live group mentorship, which builds your roadmap and will fast-track your success for your photography business. This means bi-weekly group masterclasses that take you through each phase of my system, equipping you with actionable tools to overcome roadblocks and thrive. Weekly cohort sessions to keep you accountable, working alongside other ambitious photographers while getting personalized support from me. When you join my professional accelerator, you're stepping into a community of photographers just like you. Many have already completed my 6-phase system, and they're now refining their craft by going through it again. They've walked the path that you're about to take, and they're here to support your journey every step of the way. Together, they're helping me ensure that you succeed. This unique level of peer and mentor support is what makes my accelerator truly special. You're not just learning, you're surrounded by a network of experienced photographers who understand your challenges and are dedicated to seeing you thrive. Joining my waitlist is your only chance to access this exclusive program. Spots are really limited, and my accelerator fills up really quickly. Visit cartymethod.com/accelerator to join the waitlist now and make 2025 the year of your photography career transformation. It ended too quick. That's a new spot, guys. So we've covered how to turn your expensive hobby. Hey, Okie, let's go. Okie back for 15 months. This is just pure dedication. Okie, you get the smoke. Okie, thank you for becoming a member. It means everything, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for becoming a member. That is the mighty Okie back for 15 months. By the way, look at Okie's crown. Okie's crown is like none other. He has a very unique crown because, you know, when you're here since the beginning, you get the love. Okie gets the little light show. Guys, we've covered how to turn your expensive hobby into a photography business. But before we go today, I want to get into my Carty method. You know, I just played a spot. You know, the 6-phase system is designed to help you transform your passion, your hobby into a sustainable working career. And today's content just scratches the surface. You have to understand, I'm looking for the right type of shooters. And a lot of photographers just talk a lot of shit, but I'm looking for the right type of shooters, the ones with the right attitude and drive to take their career to the next level. So if that does sound like you, make sure you go to the Carty method to see all the different ways that I can help you. I hope today brought you value. I provide free, valuable content multiple times per week right here on YouTube, tailored specifically for you, the emerging or struggling pro. If you're obsessed about becoming a professional photographer, by the way, I do submission shows on Tuesday and Thursday where I review your photos and help you get to the next level with your photography. Seeing the improvements that come from the people who submit photos weekly is mind-blowing. Please let you be one of it. If you're obsessed about becoming a professional photographer, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Stay locked in. That's all I talk about here. And if today's episode brought you any value, hit the like button so YouTube pushes it out to some more people. This week, I'm going to gift away some memberships. That way, by the way, I can help even more photographers. Make sure you hit the like button if you made it to the end of this video. Again, reminding y'all, I am Carty. You can find me at Steve Carty on all the social media platforms. You can look at my work at stevecarty.com. I'm incredibly easy to find. I am Steve Carty on all the social platforms. That's not what we're doing. We're doing this. You can find me right here. This is stevecarty.com. My work runs deep. You can see everything from all the types of celebrities. And by the way, if you click any one of these pictures, if you're not really sure if that is in fact Grandmaster Flash, you just look up on the upper corner. It'll tell you who these people are. Beanie Man, Ciara. I've been shooting for 34 years. There are a lot of photographers on YouTube. That is Bounty Killer, Bobcat Goldthwait, Daft Punk. I've been doing this for a minute. Do take a moment and see my pictures of Colin Firth and Pharrell Williams. Do that. Have a look at stevecarty.com. Guys, I am at your service. There's nothing that I want to see beyond you becoming the photographer that you've always dreamed of. If you're trying to become a pro, that is all I obsess about here. And if you're looking for more content to help you grow, make sure you watch another video where I break down more actionable steps to help you become a professional photographer.
This commercial.
I love you all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching.
This commercial-free live stream was brought to you by the members of this channel. If it wasn't for you, we'd have to fill up these live streams with ads that would just interrupt the flow. The members of this channel make commercial-free content during these live streams possible. Consider becoming a member for $5 a month today to gain access to secret live streams, live chats, and to show your support with that crown badge next to your name. Sharing is caring. If this content has brought you value today, share it, clip it, post it to your socials. Curating and sharing helpful content makes you an expert, even if the content you're sharing isn't yours. Be a curator and share this content with your network. If you're an emerging or struggling photographer that's trying to break free from your current 9-to-5 grind and
I don't know why we lost Cheryl's audio, but guys, I'm here for you. If you became a member recently, you're going to see your name scrolling across the top of the screen, and I appreciate that. I like to type all of these members in by hand. I do at the end of every show. And if you became a subscriber recently, a believer, if you found me, you are going to see your name scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I hope today's content brought you value. I have over 600 and change videos on my channel. Please watch something else. I am here to serve you. If you have any comments, please leave them right now. I love you all. Thanks so much for watching.